Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Have you ever wondered why Allah created Jannah? Jannah, also known as paradise, is the ultimate reward promised by Allah to those who believe in Him and live a righteous life. It is described in the Quran as a place of endless beauty, peace, and happiness. But what is the deeper wisdom behind its creation? Why did Allah create Jannah? To understand this, we first need to remember the purpose of our life in this world. Allah tells us in the Quran that He created humans and jinn to worship Him. But life in this world is also a test. Every day we face choices between right and wrong, truth and falsehood, patience and anger. This life is temporary, but the results of this test are eternal, and every test must have a reward. Jannah is the reward for those who believe in Allah, follow His guidance, and strive to live with sincerity and righteousness. But Jannah is not just a reward. It is also a reflection of Allah's mercy. Human beings make mistakes. We sin. We forget. And we sometimes fall short of what Allah expects from us. Yet Allah is the most merciful and the most forgiving. When a person sincerely repents and turns back to Allah, Allah can forgive their sins and grant them paradise. This shows the incredible mercy of our Creator. Another wisdom behind Jannah is motivation. Life in this world is not always easy. People experience pain, hardship, loss, and struggles. Sometimes doing the right thing requires patience and sacrifice. But the promise of Jannah gives believers hope. It reminds us that every hardship endured for the sake of Allah will be rewarded with something far greater. The Prophet described Jannah in ways that are beyond our imagination. He said that in Jannah there are things that no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no human heart has ever imagined. In Jannah there are beautiful gardens beneath which rivers flow. There are palaces made from gold and silver. The air is pure, the environment is peaceful, and the happiness is everlasting. There is no sickness, no sadness, no fear, and no death. Imagine a life where every desire is fulfilled and every moment brings joy. But the greatest reward of Jannah is not its beauty. The greatest reward is seeing Allah. For the believers, the moment they see their Lord will be more joyful than anything else in paradise. Another wisdom behind the creation of Jannah is justice. In this world, many people suffer injustice. Sometimes good people struggle while wrongdoers seem to escape punishment. But Allah is perfectly just. On the day of judgment, every person will be held accountable for their actions. Those who believed and lived righteously will be rewarded with Jannah, and those who rejected the truth will face the consequences of their actions. This reminds us that nothing we do in life is wasted. Every good deed matters. Even something as small as a smile, a kind word, or helping someone in need can become a reason for entering Jannah. Jannah also reminds us that this world is temporary. No matter how beautiful life here may seem, it will eventually come to an end. But Jannah is eternal. Once someone enters paradise, they will live in peace and happiness forever. Subhanallah, what an incredible promise from Allah. So whenever we think about Jannah, it should inspire us to strengthen our faith, improve our actions, and remain patient during hardships. Because every good deed brings us closer to paradise. May Allah make us among the people who enter Jannah and grant us the highest level of paradise, Al-Firdaus. Subscribe for more Islamic reminders that strengthen faith and bring us closer to Allah.